It's David. I'm a Coke Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Today I want to give you guys a quick market update. If I can only make it quick. Alright, so if you look at Bitcoin, I want you guys to look, if you go back to maybe my last market update or the last market update, you know, back when Bitcoin was around here, I said around this price range, I said I wouldn't be surprised if you see Bitcoin move up to, you know, trick the bears, right? And it did, it moved up. But I mean, you see some serious volatility. Ooh, it's hard to say which way it's going to move in a big decisive way, but I think if it moves up, you know, 33 to maybe a little over 35,000 is a possibility. If it goes down, well, I mean, that's, you know, in general, just look at the trend. What do you see in the trend? Well, I see Bitcoin continuing its path to go down, okay? That's just what I see. I mean, the trend is your friend, all right? So it's your friend till it's no longer your friend, okay? If you look at KOK-COIN, once again, you know, I mean, the trend is your friend. Which way do you think it's going down? Which way do you think it's going? All right, chances are it's going down, okay? If you look at the 5-day moving average, here, let's look at the 5-day moving average from the top, okay? Remember, I love Coke coins. I love Coke Play. I still have Coke coins. I'm still staking in Coke Play, okay? Still working on so I could invest in the pools for K Stadium. But here, look at this. Just look at this. When the blue line went under the yellow, which is a 10-day moving average, look at the steep drop. And then when the blue line went back above, look at the steep above the yellow, and we went back under the yellow, there's a steep drop. So that's so far 2 for 2 on steep drops. Then the blue line got back over the yellow. When it went under the yellow this time, it went sideways, okay, which I'm talking about this right here. But then when the blue went back under, this time it had another steep drop. So for 3 out of 4 times, when the blue line went under the yellow, you had a pretty, you know, strong drop. And then here again, the blue line goes under yellow, steep drop. That's 4 out of 5. All right. Here, I mean, it was a drop, but it's not a big major drop. But anyway, you had a drop. Okay. So here, it's hard to say, you know. Can this be something just like this, like a minor, not very steep, but kind of just a minor drop? Could be, you know, we don't know yet. But in the past, these were some big drops, and we'll just have to see. But because I see that Bitcoin is going to go down in the long run, you know, man, I hate to say it, but I imagine Coke Play is going to get dragged with it. Now, after having all these red weekly candles, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 straight weeks of red. Good. It will be nice to see 2 green weeks of, well, they're not strong green candles, but 2 positive green weeks, not bad. Maybe even a third one, maybe a strong third one possibly to trick everybody. Or maybe after this week, when we start a new one, we might have continue on the downtrend. Okay. Yeah, because if you look on the weekly, you have 1 green, red, another green. You had 2 green candles here weekly, 2 green candles, and then lots of red. So it seems like on the down, when you're going down, about, now here was 3. This is what I'm talking about. You might have a trick move like this. You might have a trick move like that. But so far with this, from 69 till now, you know, at most we got 2 green candles. All right. So next week, maybe this week we could close green, even though it looks weak. And then the third week it could be a strong green candle, but that could be a trick. Okay. It could just be a trick to, it's a bull trap. However, you know, once again, sometime this month or July, August, we might see the bottom. Yeah, so if Bitcoin continues to go down, what do I think? I'm going to think the altcoins and KOK-COIN, they'll continue to go down. Okay? Look at Bitcoin when it's at $30,000 on the daily. Well, Ethereum, back when Bitcoin was $30,000, was around this price, around $2,000. Okay, now it's $200 under. All right, that just tells you what happened to all these other coins. Okay, even BNB is a really strong coin, and you know it's not keeping up with Bitcoin as Bitcoin drops. So that should kind of just give you guys a clear tell sign what's going on. The altcoins are getting drained, so you know the big institutional investors or big whales, whatever, they're buying. They're just going into Tether or buying into Bitcoin as a hedge, while they slowly drain the altcoins. And yeah, I expect KOK-COIN to become a victim of it. But I really do honestly believe that KOK-COIN is going to survive this bear market and it's going to do phenomenally well in the next bull run. Because while during the bear market is when you'll see KOK-COIN just continue to improve the platforms, continue to make deals, MOUs, upgrades, and you know, just more advancements, make more utility cases, and so when the next bull run comes, it's going to get more hype, more investors. Now this is something I've shown you guys this before, but anyway, look, you see this right here, okay? And what I want you to look at, when the RSI was here and then it went all the way here, you see the big price drop. All right, so you're looking at like 48,000 going down to like 28,000, right? And then what I want y'all to look at is from like 28,000 to like, you know, 30,000. You see how the RSI is just moving up, continuing to move up. And the RSI is moving up while the price here is not moving up. Uh-oh, maybe I did something wrong. Crap. Okay, yeah. All right. So the RSI is moving up, but the prices are not moving up. Well, what do I think? When the RSI pushes back down, that drop's going to be brutal. And then I expect prices to go down to this purple line. Okay, even lower. Now this, once again, this is through Crypto Crew University. I told you I'm a member. I pay for one of the I bought a bundle package, bundle alert indicator package. All right. So when I upload this later, I'm gonna, on the description box, I will add my affiliate link, in case you want to buy one of the courses or services from Crypto Crew University right here. Okay, very legit. Now remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and I gave you reasons why. Okay, I've told you what I think will happen. Okay, right now I'm mostly in Tether because I work, so I don't have time to do all this day trading stuff. I'm just waiting for the right time to come in. You know, I did already put my buy orders in at prices starting at 23,000 all the way down to even 12,000, actually even under 12. So you know, as Bitcoin, if it goes down that far, cool, it'll just automatically buy in. Am I telling you what to do? No, I'm telling you what I'm doing. You know, you do what you want to do with the information that you get from me and everyone else. Okay, and that's it. The reason why I'm buying Bitcoin before these other altcoins is because I remember the last bear market, even when Bitcoin went down, it hit its bottom, the other altcoins throughout the year, and you know, for a year, will continue to hit all-time lows. It'll just continue to get lower and lower. And yeah, that was my experience, so that's what I expect. And so then I'll expect Bitcoin to go up, and then I could just trade Bitcoin for altcoins where I think it's going to be more towards their lowest entry points, because I remember from last year, and I have some data, I could just look back and what was their lowest points, you know. So yeah, and I could just put in buy signals to trade my Bitcoin for those altcoins that I like, the projects, and that's it, just like that, and just ride it up top. No big deal. All right. So there you have it, everyone. Once again, I'm not your financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I think will happen, what I'm doing, and I just told you why. All right, everyone. Love you guys. Please take good physical care of yourself, mental care of yourself, spiritual care of yourself. Please, just, I mean, you could just watch the other previous video. You have a lot of just things are going on where people are having mental issues. And, you know, things I imagine are going to get worse. Inflation will probably get worse, and it will continue at 8.76%. All right. And food supply shortages, I imagine, will get worse. Gas prices, all of that, I imagine, will get worse. Maybe next year, unless, you know, they try to change something with the interest rates, you know, you're not going to just have an eventual stock market or housing crash. Well, no, you will have it, is what I think is going to happen. It's not just that. It's not just an eventual stock market crash or a housing crash, you know. And right now, I don't even think it's a crash. All right. And as they continue to raise interest rates, it'll drag down prices in the stock market, in the cryptos, all of that. And maybe when the Fed raises it around 2% or near 2%, they'll switch. I think they're going to switch their stance, and it's going to bring some life back into the market. Because at the end of the day, it's rather they're going to have to destroy the stock market to save the economy, or hurt the economy to, well, when I say hurt or destroy the economy, it means, you know, they're not going to let the economy build a fundamental base to restructure, to have a strong, stable base to build back up, because they rather save the market. You know, if you just destroy the market and let it hit its true bottom, the stock market, then it has a good solid base. But, you know, this is all fluffed up money. And yeah, I think they're going to they will save the stock market before they save the economy. And so, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's what I imagine they're going to do. And then even if they boost up the stock markets, you know, lower the interest rates again, and all this money goes mostly to, you know, big corporations, it is a continual process. And then, you know, your children, your grandchildren will have to pay for it until something happens where they have to just renew the whole system. Maybe cause a war. War is a great way to renew the whole system. You know, it's a good excuse to just renew everything, the whole monetary system. And so, who knows? That's all just theories. But at the moment, all I'm saying is, please take good care of yourself. And you should prepare. It's up to you if you do it or not. All right, everyone. Love you guys. Praying for y'all in Jesus' name. God bless y'all. Really, God bless y'all. And poke on.